higher. Push Jesus higher. Lower, 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 lower. Push Satan lower. Lower, 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 or lower, lower. Push Satan lower. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. Softer, 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 softer. Sing to Jesus, softer. Softer, 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 softer. Sing to Jesus, softer. Louder, louder. Louder, sing to Jesus. Louder, 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 louder. Sing one more time. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. Let's go to the clipboard. Have a seat. Take a deep breath. We have matched our last night's total. I didn't know if we'd be able to do it. Sometimes it's a night two dip, but there's over 100 people here again tonight. Give yourself a round of applause. And now, the results of the missions money we're raising for the missions committee. A big number, but it can still be overcome tomorrow with $50.24. That's almost a whole quarter. The girls. And tonight's winner with $112, the boys. It's all going to the same place. You got one more night to reclaim your honor if you want to play and give with us. Okay, we're going to kill the house lights, start getting calm. Remember, we want you to laugh. We want you to have fun, but you can't talk to your friends. You can't, you can't, okay. You can't talk to your friends. You can't be crazy. You can't get up and join the stage. But it's now time for us to begin David and Goliath, part 2.
Welcome back. I'm Aunt B, and I'm all abuzz to tell you more of David's story. Hey, go home, sheep. David defeated a lion and a bear when he was just a young buzz off, sheep. Come on now.
Fluffers. Fluffers. Where'd that little sheep get off to? There you are. There you are, Fluffers McFlufferson. You go back to the herd. It's past your bedtime.
You and I know that David was something special, but to his father, Jesse, and his sons, he was just a nuisance. Sadly, they often overlooked him.
you doing here?
Don't you have work to be doing?
Yeah, you should be out there with the sheep, Duncan.
It's David, Pop. You named me.
No, I didn't. Your mom did. And no back though, Daniel.
My name is David, not Daniel or Duncan or Delilah, which you called me last week.
Hey, I just call you Doofus. And don't you have work to be doing?
Yeah, go back with the sheep, Dimitri.
Poor David. Anyway, Jesse and his sons had no idea that today was about to be the biggest one in family history. Solomon, the prophet of God, had been told by God to come to Jesse's house to find and anoint the next king of Israel.
Hey, Pops, there's someone here to see you.
Oh. Oh, welcome. Come in. My name is Jesse. These are my sons, and this is my oldest.
Yo.
Goliath. I am Samuel from Ramah, servant and priest of the Lord Most High.
Oh, what's an honor? What brings you to my humble home?
God has told me to come here to find the next king of Israel.
When did God say that?
1 Samuel 16. Look it up.
But don't we already have a king? King Saul?
God is not pleased with Saul. One of your sons will be the next king of Israel. Is this all of them?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Well, then have them pass before me, and God will tell me which one to choose.
Did you hear that, boys? One of you is gonna be a king! Woo!
Jesse's sons have got it going on. Jesse's sons have got it going on. Jesse's sons have got it going on. Jesse's sons have got it going on.
Jesse, bring your sons over. Don't be rude.
We're not rude.
Let's see who's tall and handsome. A real cool dude.
Real cool dudes.
One of you will wear the royal golden bling.
Royal bling.
If I anoint you with oil, you'll be the brand new king.
A new king.
You know I'm the big boy that I need to be. I'm all grown up now, so
Sammy make me king. Jesse's sons have got it going on. You got what you want and been waiting for so long. Sammy, can't you see? Need to be. 'Cause I'm big and strong. I'm the best of Jesse's sons.
Jesse's sons have
Got it going on. Jesse's sons have got it going on.
Jesse, do you have any other sons?
Other sons.
Just the youngest pipsqueak out with the sheep.
With the sheep.
God says big muscles ain't where faith resides.
Faith resides.
God told me I had to look on the inside.
By inside.
Well, you may have overlooked this little boy, see. Since David walked out, God said real loud to me, David's the one who's got it going on. He's got what God wants and a faith that's super strong. Jesse, can't you see? Dave's the king to be. He may be a small thing, but God has chosen him. David's the one who's got it going on. He's got what God wants and we waited for so long. Now we all see Dave's the king to be. He's the next big thing. God has chosen him to be. David's the one who's got it going on. He's got what God wants and we waited for so long. David's king to be. He's the next big thing. God has chosen him the king.
Wow! David's family thought he was just a wannabe, but they learned that appearances can be deceiving. A little while later, King Saul was feeling bad, so they sent for David to play him some music to help him relax. He did not know that David had already been anointed to be the next king of Israel, and David did not bring it up. King Saul was troubled because he was not following God's commands. He wanted to do things his own way, not God's way.
Yes, nothing's helping. Where's that shepherd boy you told me could play the harp to soothe my aching mind?
Here he is, Your Majesty.
This little guy? Wait, I've never seen a harp like that before.
Oh, it's a shepherd's harp. It's a rural thing.
Sure, whatever. Just play me something. My head's killing me, and Advil won't be invented for thousands of years.
My king, I'll play you a song that reminds us to trust in God in times of trouble.
But all I hear about is God, God, God. I'm the king, me. I'm the problem, it's me. And I don't want to hear any more about this God. Help me feel better.
Maybe if you do things God's way, you'd feel better.
Huh? Did you say so? Oh.
My king, did that help?
Maybe a little more?
Oh, you wanted a whole song. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. You're under strain, getting headaches in your kingly brain. I know God would forgive you if you would only obey and change your mind. My sweet voice sings and takes away all the evil dreams you dream. I knew when we collided, my harp would provide, help you unwind. Hey Saul, listen, you would be forgiven, but you come and go. Overthrow the way you rule ain't fair, you know. Hey Saul, listen, you'd be forgiven of everything you did tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Just in time, God went and anointed a new king like me. God gave my life direction. We have a strong connection. I can't deny. I'm so obsessed with finding out what God has planned for me next. I believe in God. I'm a sheep and he's a shepherd, and I'm always gonna wanna be by his side. Hey Saul, listen, you could be forgiven, but you come and go. Overthrow the way you rule ain't fair, you know. Hey Saul, listen, you'd be forgiven of everything you did tonight. Hey, hey,
It's working. I feel better.
hey,
When's it kick in?
tonight.
Good. Good job, boyo. Oh, that was fantastic. I feel like 1,000,000 pounds have been lifted off my royal shoulders.
Majesty, come quickly! The Philistines are attacking!
And just like that, it comes crashing back down.
It's bad. They've got this guy that's big, like bigger than 2 regular dudes.
I've heard of him. Goliath from the Philippines. He's a big guy. I gotta get the army together. I need a big army with big guys. And you're kind of a small guy. So what? Hey, thanks for your help. Take your harp. Go back to your dad. I'm going to get the army. Okay, good. Come on. Okay.
King Saul gathered his army to confront the Philistines. They had come to conquer God's people. So they were ready to fight them.
They're slightly late to the battle. We got the high ground though. That's good. Okay, but look, there's not so many of them. We can maybe hang out. We can do this. We can win this thing.
Should we charge them, sir?
Oh no. We are on the defensive. If they come to us, they're at a big disadvantage because we have the high ground.
Like Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Exactly. If they charge us, they'll put themselves at great risk, and there's no way we're charging that way with those people.
But Your Majesty, the army is only half of the problem. Look! That big guy I told you about is coming!
Presenting his hugeness, the massive mangler, the grand slammer, Mama's big boy, the giant of Gath, Goliath!
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell puny Israelite scum. Now, surrender.
No.
No. Where's my shield bearer? Squeak!
Down here, big guy.
Oh.
Hey.
Let's show them who they're dealing with. Who do these people think they are? These wimps have tangled with the wrong man. No one says no to Goliath.
That's right.
I'll kill, but first I'll publicly humiliate them. Why, they should be embarrassed.
You should go taunt them.
What for? They're too cowardly to fight. I'm too swole.
Goliath, come on, man. You've got to pull yourself together. Man, it disturbs me to see you, Goliath, looking so down in the dumps. Every Philistine wants to be you, Goliath, even when taking your lumps. For there's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's big as Goliath, no one's quick as Goliath, no one's neck as incredibly thick as Goliath. There's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's big as Goliath, a kingpin like Goliath. No one's got a swell buffalo hat like Goliath.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a giant that Goliath. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips. Goliath is the best and the rest is all drips. No one fights like Goliath, douses lights like Goliath. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Goliath.
There's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
And not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one fights like Goliath, matches wits like Goliath. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Goliath.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Goliath.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a porch.
No one fights like Goliath, douses lights like Goliath, then goes beating up Israelites like Goliath.
Intimidated.
Say it again, who's a man among men? And then say it once more, who's the hero next door? Who's the super success? Don't you know, can't you guess? Ask his fans and his 5 hangers on. There's just one guy in town who's got all of it down. and his name's Goliath.
Who's scared? Are you scared? I'm not scared. Because God is bigger, right? Are you guys going to come back and see what happens tomorrow night? We're going to have a showdown tomorrow night. We're going to see who it's between. So I want to hear you guys. Did you really enjoy it? I want to hear you. Did you really like it? Show me how much you liked it. It was amazing. Let's give a huge round of applause, guys. This is the best. This is the best Bible telling ever. You guys, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yes, it's so amazing to see the Word of God being played out. So we hope you guys come back. Raise your hand if you're going to bring somebody to see the final battle. Raise your hand. Who's going to bring a friend? All right, good job. And so tomorrow night we'll have more games, more crafts, and more snacks. So, and the final showdown. So we hope you guys come back, okay? You coming? Am I going to see you? Okay, thank you guys.